the launch of Claude Opus 4.6, Anthropic had released a pretty big new update within Claude Code, their terminal agentic AI coding agent, with the introduction of agent teams. Agent teams allows you to coordinate multiple Claude Code instances working together as a team, with shared tasks as well as inter-agent messaging and a centralized management, and it's truly a game changer. You can see with this Claude Code instance that with agent teams supported, it is going to allow you to run multiple agents within this instance, tackling a task step by step. A lead agent, for example, can assign multiple teammates to work in parallel, each specializing in different aspects like front-end, back-end, or testing, while coordinating through shared tasks as well as inter-agent messaging effectively. And you can see that it is able to create a collaborative AI engineering team that is quite sufficient. For example, with agent teams inside my Claude Code instance, it completely changed how I was able to build out this dashboard. It was able to create this high-end dashboard, an admin dashboard with internal routing, a model playground, which is going to allow me to chat with my individual documents that I can upload and index. I can train it by fine-tuning my knowledge base based off my own chatbot. And essentially, it was able to fully code out all of these different components in a single shot with my Claude Code instance powered by the agent teams, which split the work up, and it was able to have it so that I can work across specialized roles within this agent team where I can deploy one agent that focuses purely on the front end, another one that focuses on the blueprint, another one that handles backend logic, as well as state simulation, which is something that we would obviously see with subagents, and I'll get to that. But this is something that was able to coordinate through all the shared files and inter-agent messaging, which makes it feel less like prompting in one model, more like directing a fully parallel AI engineering team inside Claude Code. If you want the best AI tools, workflows, and drops before everyone else, join my free newsletter with the link in the description below, which is completely free. Now, here's the real question. What is the difference between subagents versus this new agent teams feature? Well, subagents is something that runs in a single session and only reports back to the main agent. But if you are to compare this to what agent teams is, this is where it works in an independent context window. It shares the different tasks, itself aligns the work, as well as communicating directly with each other teammate a part of that team. This is a more refined approach of working with multiple agents, in my opinion. A lead agent that can coordinate assigned tasks, as well as like synthesizing results, while each teammate can focus on specialized roles, like having one teammate focus on front end, another one focused on the back end, or another one just working on error detection or testing. Agent teams is going to excel at complex parallel work where collaboration in discussion adds value, such as building multi layer features, debugging with competing hypotheses, as well as cross layer coordination, though they seem to be taking up more tokens. And that is where subagents comes into play, because if you're working on a simpler, lower cost approach, which is ideal for quick work, you can use subagents to get the task done. To get started, it is super simple. The prerequisite is just to make sure you have Claude Code already installed. Then you want to simply open up your terminal, and then what you're going to need to do is enable agent teams. By default, it's going to be disabled. So what you're going to need to use is this command, which I'll leave in the description below, this export command to set it to 1 so that this variable enables the agent teams within Claude Code. Now you can go ahead and open up your Claude session, which will now have agent teams enabled. Once you have your Claude Code instance opened up, you can start telling Claude in natural language to create a team, and you can even describe a task and the roles. So in this case, I simply requested it that I'm designing a CLI tool that helps developers track to do comments across their code base. Create an agent team, which you need to specify within your prompts to explore this from a different angle. One teammate on UX, one on the technical architecture, and one's playing devil's advocate. So what we can then do is spin up this task, which will then work upon creating this agent teams. So you can clearly see that it has started adding in the three different agents. While this is being spun up by these different agents, you can click Control T or Command T to see what the task list is. Currently, it looks like the team lead has spent about 501 tokens, and you can shift through all of the different agents to see what is actually happening. So you have to click Shift and the up and down arrow key to view what sort of status these agents have. By the way, you have two different ways to actually access the lead agent, which handles the coordination, task assignment, and delegation. You have two displays. You have in process, but which is the one that we're currently using that showcases all the teammates in your main terminal, and you can navigate using the Control T feature or the shift or up down feature to access each and every one of them. You can continue interactions with each of them by simply adding the architect, for example, and then chatting with it directly within the CLI. But another way you can access it is using split panes. This is where each teammate is in its own pane and requires tmux, which is going to be only accessible for, I believe, Ubuntu or Mac OS, not for Windows, unfortunately. But it is going to let you easily see the clear message of each teammate directly within its own pane, which could be helpful. And you can easily set this up with the teammate mode enabled in process within the settings JSON file. Sorry, this might be irrelevant, but I found it to be pretty cool and fun because I'm a child deep down. But Ethan, another developer on X, had basically transformed Claude Code and built a little plugin that visualizes the work of Claude Code in an agent team setting, where it is able to visualize all the agents working, passing information to each other. So if you're a child like me, you can set up this agent team directly with Claude Code so that you can visualize the researcher, for example, or the reviewer. So it looks like the architect has finished reviewing the task and it is now shutting down everything, meaning that it is going to send over what it has completed. You can also increase how many agents you want by specifying it in total, how many you want Claude Code, the instance, to spin up within that agent team. These different tasks can be split up into three different states. You have the pending, in progress, and completed states, and it is going to self claim or explicitly be assigned based off the prompt that you give it. Now, it requires a plan for approval for each teammate, depending on what you basically assign it. For complex tasks, a teammate can be put into a plan mode, which would require lead approval before implementation. And then you can delegate with the delegate mode, where the lead focuses on coordination and it would actually leave teammates to implement it independently, which is actually a really great feature. At the end of a task, it will shut down and clean up, where it's going to ask teammates to shut down gracefully through the lead agent. And once all the teammates are done, you can then run a clean up the team command directly within this, where it is going to remove all the shared resources. So it looks like we have finished creating the to-do tracker CLI. I can start up using this command and it will showcase our CLI. This is where it's going to showcase and track the high priority files affected, total items, an overview of the to-dos within a repository I have connected. You can group by tags. You have the ability to select different priority levels, but this is the CLI tool that it was able to showcase an overview of my to-dos. You can even run a report, which is just incredible because if I am to run a report, it is going to be able to showcase the format. The report has been generated, which I can now go ahead and open up. And here is a report for our to-do tracker, which has supported tags and priorities of different to-dos, where it has listed out in different priorities from critical all the way to low. And this is the type of quality that you can expect with agent teams because it was able to thoroughly develop this and make sure that it is refined so that I can use it globally off of my computer. Now, in my opinion, the best use case of this agent teams feature, a part of Claude Code, is running parallel code reviewers. You don't even need to have an AI engineering team nowadays because you can just spin up an agent team that can review all of your PRs autonomously, where it can focus on reviewing your code base to improve the security implications or checking performance impacts or validating test coverages. There's so much that you can do with the agent team that can essentially refine your code base, even if it's a really large code base. And that is where this tool becomes really helpful. And they stated that you need to make sure that you give teammates enough context. This is one of their best practices because if you do not give the sufficient context that the agent needs, it's not going to be able to perform the actions the way you're actually requiring it to. If you are to specify each individual task to each agent with the context and prompting, you're going to be able to get the best output out of your agent team. If you like this video and would love to support the channel, you can consider donating to my channel through the super thanks option below. Or you can consider joining our private Discord where you can access multiple subscriptions to different AI tools for free on a monthly basis, plus daily AI news and exclusive content, plus a lot more. But that's basically guys for today's video on Claude Code's new agent teams feature. It is truly a game changer and it's something that you're going to need to try out to understand its greatness because you're not going to be able to thoroughly use it from just looking at the docs. You're going to need to actually deploy it into your own project to genuinely understand how it can work with complex coding projects. But right now, it is in experimental, so there's going to be rough edges, but it is something that will be refined and it is going to be able to help a lot of developers out. So I'll leave all these links that I use in today's video in the description below, as well as that plugin that I had mentioned, which could make it fun for you to interact with the sessions. But with that thought, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the second channel. Join the newsletter, the Discord, the Twitter by following over here and turning on notifications so that you get daily AI news. And lastly, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and please subscribe here and turn on notifications as well so that you can stay up to date with whatever's happening in the world of AI. But with that thought, guys, have an amazing day. Spread positivity, and I'll see you guys fairly shortly. Peace out, fellas.